Joint Foreign Chambers, we actually pointed out that manufacturing in the Philippines is largely 50 to 60% agro-processing. It's actually food manufacturers. So actually they were pointing out that we have to upgrade technology, especially in this regard. So I raised the question actually that why is it that the pusit in Hong Kong and Xiamen smells good and chewy compared to the pusit in the Philippines? And secondly, why is the dried fish in Xiamen so packed, well and good, and it sells, and the patis in Thailand is light colored compared to the Philippines, which is smelly and but good. So they say it's not a question or a matter of technology. So in fact, technology plays a role on why this is so. And another thing, if you talk about electricity, there's a study of the colleague of Dr. Fabella, Dr. Clarete, which says that if you address the regulatory bureaucracy, the bureaucratic regime in the power sector, electricity prices would go down roughly by 7% compared to removing VAT, which would bring down electricity prices by simply 2%. Now, the high prices in the Philippines is actually historical. So, the ITPs, the stranded cost, the stranded debt, it's all built in. Plus the feed-in tariffs now, which is another issue. So give it 10 more years, because 25 years yung pisang to address the ITP contracts. So these are now aging plants. But there are good news coming in, that we are having better supply right now. I mean, the Nahos good supply, but we have to address transmission constraints and the like. Sometimes it's also a matter of how we regulate the power sector and how perks go into certain vested interests. And for example, the national grid. The national grid. It's another matter. So I guess why electricity prices in the Philippines are high is a matter of history, a matter of regulation, a matter also of non-subsidy compared with other countries. Because now Philippines does not cross-subsidize compared with others. So I guess if we are to address those issues, first, address regulatory policy, second, upgrade technology, and of course, but we are not also being left out in terms of the low-end manufacturers, because we now have the Lufthansa technique and other aerospace industries coming in, which they say is also an important aspect wherein the Philippines could come in. And there are also foreigners from Silicon Valley who are coming over to upgrade the capacity of Filipinos, especially in regard to artificial intelligence and the like. They have this program. Unfortunately, government support sometimes comes in and they back out, so it's not consistent. Perhaps we have to look at the need for government interaction with all of this, because we ask them to come in and we don't support them. So I guess. Thank you.